Hello, people. It's Poe, and we are back on ARK, finally. Now, when we left off, we had just talked about the DLC, the new DLC, Primitive Plus DLC. And I don't think I really fully described what changes would happen. Primarily the fact that now that we're in the Primitive Plus DLC, what we were on before was the Primitive Plus Unrestricted, it was called. So we could still build every single thing in ARK. What the Primitive Plus mod in itself does, yep, it can still teleport through walls. What the Primitive Plus mod in itself does is makes it so that everything is primitive and we are stuck in a primitive kind of a world. The idea is that if you were stranded on a deserted island or a desert island, either way, if you were stuck on an island, what kind of things would you be able to craft, no matter how far your technology comes? And that's kind of where the Primitive Plus mod comes into play. It doesn't allow you to make, high caliber rifles and stuff like that, which is completely unrealistic. It tries to stick with the primitiveness of things. What we were doing before was sort of more or less, we were kind of bending the rules in that we had all the primitive stuff, but we also had all of the high-tech stuff possible. So now that it's a DLC, all the high-tech stuff is completely gone. I'm just going to wait a little bit longer for some more food here. And what we're going to do today is actually check out one of the other updates that happened recently to the center map and ARK in itself. Is the Redwood Forest update. Isn't that exciting? I'm going to throw those back in there. Yeah. Bees? Can bees be extended? No. I think I tried that before. I got some bees, but I don't have an apiary anymore to put them in, because that was one of the things that despawned. It's my apiary. It's so weird that I can glitch through the walls like that. Alright. A little bit more food. Yes. One piece more. Good enough. Let's go and see the new Redwood Forest, which, if I'm not mistaken, and I probably am, should be in this direction. So let's go and peruse it, shall we? It might lag a little bit. In Wynn's video, where she was exploring the Redwood Forest, it was quite laggy when she was going in and out of it. Look at that already. Is that it? All those trees? What are those, mountains? Interesting. Let's start at the very edge of it. Come on. Come on, B. We can make it. I'm actually flying pretty fast. It sure doesn't look like it, but my movement speed on this guy is pretty quick. And yet, are those sharks swimming around that yellow supply drop? Pretty quick, and yet it's taking forever to get there. It sure is on the edge of the map. So let's get right to the edge of the Redwood. Oh, what is that, a castle or something? Castle in the sky? It sure looks like a castle from here, doesn't it? I don't know what I'm going to find when I get there, but that's what today is all about. So as the sun is coming up, when the sun gets a little bit higher, we're going to set our gamma back down to what it normally is. About 2.5. We have it set to 4 right now so that we can see things for recording. That definitely looks like something up there. See it right where my head is? Okay. Humongous waterfall. Edge of the world kind of stuff. Yeah, there's the edge of the world right there. Partially. The fog really doesn't help. There's a little bit of a fog around me. That sure doesn't help. Everything looks a little bit too bright with the gamma set the way that it is. Sun is coming up though. So here we go. Gamma. And there we go. Actually, that kind of clears up the fog look a bit. And how's our stamina doing? Almost out. Poor thing. Let's sit down, even though there's like deadly wolves and stuff. Let's regen it. Oh! Yikes. Sit up here. A little bit safer up top. We can fully appreciate. There's Batman Island. You can see it in the distance. Difference. You can see it in the difference. Look at the difference it makes in its distance. All right. So here are some redwoods right in front of us, right in front of our face. If we know what redwoods look like, these certainly are them. All right. Well, we've seen it. Redwoods are extraordinarily tall and extraordinarily old. What the heck? Look at all these little terror birds. Oh, bugs. Random. Don't let me explore for even a second. There's some floating plants. Good quality floating plants. What the heck? Oh, it's terror bird again. Boy, deadly little place, this redwood forest. I wanted to come over here, though, and see this guy. What is he? He's so small. Isn't it? Diplodocus. This is actually, I think, the first time I've seen a Diplodocus in the world. Compared to the Brontosaur. Let's see if I can get one of these terror birds off of him. Can I? Yes, I did, I think. Not sure. Maybe I didn't. I think it just chased me. Diplodocus is actually looking kind of beat up there. But that's the first time I've seen a Diplodocus. That's kind of cool. Let's keep exploring. The redwood. There's a Carno chasing a lamb, basically. A deer. Carno chasing a deer. As you often did see in the dinosaur days, of course. Carnos, the deer, were the main prey of the Carno. Oop, little bit of lag. This looks cool. Pride rock tree. There's a Carno on it. Goodbye. He was running on the air. Ooh. We are lagging actually quite a little bit here. This is pretty epic, though. This looks really cool. There's another Diplodocus. I'm gonna land here. It's probably not. Don't tell me it crashed. Oh, God. Oh. Close. It felt like a crash. That one felt like a crash. Here's another Diplodocus, though. Gallimimus running past. Here's another Diplodocus. A little red one. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Can we get a screenshot of that, please? Man, that looks awesome. Really cool. There we go. that noise. Wait. What? Oh, that Gallimimus. That noise is the Windows 10 telling me that I've taken a screenshot. Thank you very much, Windows 10, for your introduction to the video. Is a little bit frame laggy in here. Got to admit. I'm going to fly up. Uh-oh. Oh! Wow. Do you guys see that? You guys, of course, see that. That frame lag that you experience is not the renderer for OBS that I'm using to record. That is actually the game. Just locking up like that. So, yikes. This looks pretty cool. Little grotto with a waterfall. Man, can I fly through it? What will happen? Oh, the game lagged and the heck just flew past us. What is that another sheep of some kind. Not a sheep, deer. Did it fall from the top of the mountain? Let's fly up. All the way up. Come on. Oh, I better get this back and see where my stamina's at. It's okay. Go all the way up. Wow, it's a big gorilla. Do you see that? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Look at it. It's a big ape face. Isn't it? Am I the only one who sees that? It's like a King Kong head. And torso. A little bit. Like you see his pectorals. There's another one over there. And another one. It's a bunch of monkey faces. Ape faces. You can see the ear now. Weird. That is weird. Okay, down we go. Now, apparently, if we look close enough, I don't know where we might find it, but Pudsey was on the other day, checking out the new Redwood. Let's actually check our map out. Uh-oh. Don't lock up. Okay. You can see on the map, there's still quite a bit to see. So, I don't know where it might be. It's still a little bit foggy, which kind of sucks. There's another Diplodocus. They're everywhere in here, aren't they? Well, this might actually be the same one that we saw before. Maybe not. But anyway, Pudsey was saying that she saw, it'll be hard to find in the fog, but she saw a titanosaur. Now, I've also not seen one of those before. Okay, lots of bad things in this forest, though. I guess no worse than any other forest. Seems like there's a lot of carnos and a lot of terror birds. I always thought terror birds were more like from the plains. There's another carno in the distance. There was apparently, though, a titanosaur. Now, that's something I also have never seen. I've never seen a Diplodocus, so we got that off our checklist. Never seen a titanosaur. And Wynn, in her video, if you go check out her channel at Winterfrost, she actually caught a new kind of a pelican type of bird that they've added to the game. So this pelican type of bird can land on water, and apparently, I believe it can skim for fish. I'm not sure if it can, but apparently it can. Something to do with fish, maybe. Either way, it's a new pelican kind of creature, and she found one just off the shoreline here, I think. But I definitely don't see one. Okay, keeping my eyes peeled for the titanosaur, of course. To show you the scale of these trees, like these guys are so tiny. They're so huge to us, but so tiny to these massive, massive, massive trees. Like, look at how big this tree is. It's just nuts. Nuts. To get to the very tip top of it, we look down and even the biggest of creatures, like the Indricotherium, are so tiny. And I know Indricotherium is just another name for them. So, let's see. Titanosaur. You'd think that even though everything looks tiny in this big redwood forest, that we would be able... There's another terror bird. Man, if you ever want a terror bird, I can tell you right away where to go. But you'd think that we'd be able to find this titanosaur pretty easily. I mean, even though everything looks tiny, those are pretty big, I hear. Cool little overhang. We'll go under it. There's another one. Really cool little grotto again. So awesome, these places that they've built. Diplodocus. Diplodocus. There's another. They're everywhere here. Literally everywhere. Everywhere I turn. My only fear is that I'm going to actually mistake a Diplodocus for the titanosaur from a distance and not go up to it to investigate. There's another one. Uh-oh. There we go. Laggy, 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 laggy. Ooh, boy, that guy's beat up. He's getting chased by 2 terror birds. He's just getting beat up. Poor thing. Poor thing. Let's regain our stamina here a bit while he dies. Okay. Back up we go. Keep exploring. We've got a long ways to go. Let's check our map. Oh, we're almost done. Okay, well, we'll loop around. Ooh, is this a cave? What is this? Cave area? Sure almost looks like it, but it's not that I can tell. Titanosaur, titanosaur. Where might it be? It might even have died to all the carnos and stuff around here. You know, I don't think they're immune to death, despite their size. The only thing is that they might be like Brontos and just not get attacked by stuff. So, it's hard to say. There's another Diplodocus sitting on a rock, not moving. And then there's always the chance that, and there's a big chance, because I'm blind, that we've already passed it, and that I just missed it. Oh, is this it? It's a very big tail. It's humongous. What is it? Where's the rest of it? Hello? Hello? It's bleeding green? No. It's not bleeding. Is this it? This is it. It's 4-legged. Quadruped. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that is it. That is so it. Okay. Can't be mad at me, can he? Well, I mean, he can be, but I'm a mosquito to him. Notice how I'm not getting off of the pterosaur as I approach. This is the first time I've ever seen one. Look at how humongous it is. Look at the size of its head. Oh my god. And it's sort of stuck. It's so huge that it's gotten itself really, really, really stuck. I bet we could chop down one of these redwoods. We'd be weighed down by so much. And then he might attack me then too, so kind of not wanting to help him out here. Let's see. Oh, maybe we can't chop him down. Ooh, glowing mushrooms? Weird. This place must look wicked at night. Hello? He's trying to walk and the ground is shaking when he does. What the heck are you? A bear? Yikes. Don't just... just a random dire bear? I thought that was like a woolly rhino or something for some reason. That's why I was like, what are you? Okay, let's try to hit him again. Okay. Come on. Follow me. I'm back here. Turn around. Yeah, hi. Turn around. That's right. There we go. There we go. There we go. freedom. Okay. That's a much cooler screenshot, I gotta admit. But I don't want to get too close to this bear to take a screenshot. Oh, the life of a cameraman. Okay, well, where's a good shot? Maybe from the other side. Maybe from up here. Let's see what kind of a shot we can get from up here. Nope. Not a good one. Oh. Is he still attacking us? Or was he just in the area? There's that bear still. Oh my god. Okay, well, it's kind of apparent that I'm not going to get a good shot of this guy. But at least we saw something. You know? Some gallimimus, some deer, some bears. The bears are believable in this kind of a place. Look at the diplodocus. Look at the size difference between this little guy and this guy. Isn't that nuts? Isn't that nuts? Oh my god. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What do you think, B? Look at how small he is compared to the trees. This is the biggest dinosaur in ARK. I'm just blown away by it. Blown away. I'm on this weird, like, ledge. I can't get up. The biggest dinosaur in ARK. Right in front of us. Among these massive trees. There's the shot. Oh, yeah. Kind of. His head went into a tree. Oh, so wicked. It's so cool. Look at his back is all plated. Oh. Wicked. I love it. I'm just, This is the dino lover in me loving this. I think that's where we're going to end the episode. Good time to end it. We've experienced most of the Redwood. The titanosaur was right on the edge of it. We just barely caught the edge of his tail. I was surprised that we actually saw him there. And he looks tiny to these massive trees. Time to head back either way. It was cool. It was cool seeing all this. Batman Island is the way to go. There it is. So with that, thanks for watching. Like this video. Comment below. Do all those other awesome things that people do. And we'll see you next time in ARK. Bye-bye. Hi, we're back for a second. I just got to Batman Island and look at these massive, massive, massive rainbow-colored centipede creatures. Or like scolopendra style things. And they spit like acid at me. Oh god. My stamina of this guy. Quick land on this little island. Land on the island. If you don't know what a scolopendra is, just look it up. They're insane. And those things look insane too. They're like rainbow colored. Just wanted to show you guys that on my way back.